Hello. This is O. Welcome to your first lesson at the Hypno School. Welcome to Brainwashing 101, where I teach you how to be good students, what it takes to be good students who are eager to learn, eager to listen to their teacher, to their principal, and understand the guidelines to get the highest grade at school. So open your mind as I turn it into a sponge ready to receive, ready to learn, ready to become a good student, ready to excel at school, ready to excel at the Hypno School. So listen closely. Listen and open your mind to my words. Listen to what will become the cornerstone, the basic yet most crucial part of your education here, your education at the Hypno School. Listen to your mantra. A good student obeys. A good student is always eager to serve and please. A good student is always happy and in high spirits. A good student loves to be hypnotized. These words, these phrases, they will be engraved in your mind. They exist to guide you, to help you, to help and remind you when you need to remember how to be a good student, how to stay a good student. The more you repeat them, the better you feel. The more you hear them, the more you accept them. With time, the moment you hear them, you find yourself feeling your mind simply focus on them as you mindly start to chant them without thinking. That is what a good student does. When you repeat them, you find yourself wanting to please, wanting to do as you're told, do as you're told by me, by people you trust, by people you see as mentors, teachers, people who guide you, people who help you in becoming a good student. As you hear it now, repeating, going deep inside your mind, deep inside your head, accepting it, enjoying it, starting to repeat it as well, without thinking, without noticing. You slowly start to repeat them. The more you repeat them, the better you feel, the powerful they become, the stronger their effects become, molding you, conditioning you, brainwashing you, brainwashing you to become a good student, a good student ready to obey, ready to listen, This is the essence of Brainwashing 101. Of all the brainwashing courses, now and in the future, to learn the basics, learn the first and most important rule of becoming a good student, of becoming an excellent student at the Hypno School, who passes all their courses with flying colors. And your first assignment is a simple exercise. A simple exercise to show that you are a good student. All you need to do is listen. Listen more. Accept your mantra. Accept my words. Accept them completely until you can feel you are certain they are now deep inside your mind, going deeper and deeper, becoming stronger and stronger with each repetition. Each time you hear them, and each time you repeat them, their power grows until it is all there is, holding absolute power over you, over your body, over your mind. The desire and need to become a good student, become the best student at the Hypno School. And your first exercise to show how well you are doing is to comment once you have fully accepted your mantra, to comment with it, to write down your mantra. That is your first task, and with it you will pass Brainwashing 101, and you will be on your first step on becoming a good student, on becoming a good student at the Hypno School. Hello, this is O. Welcome. Welcome to Bondage 204, a class for all the rope bunnies out there, the ones who love being tied up, bound, constricted, the class where you get tied up while being taught the pleasures that it brings, that being tied up brings. You may be familiar with the concept, but to hear it out, to listen to it, being told directly to you, makes it much more effective, more potent. You learn it better. You get the education you need, the education you deserve to learn about bondage, the effects it has both on your mind and your body. You may even be surprised to know, but being bound brings freedom. Yes, you heard it right. It brings you freedom. It brings you freedom because you are not in control. You are helplessly bound, letting me move you, letting your teacher move you, control not only your body, but your mind. So put on your headphones and let us start. Bondage 204 has begun. Let your body loosen up. Listen and relax. Just let your body loosen up so I can move it. I can tie it. I can pin it down, bind it, and set you free. Set your mind free. Open it. Open your mind to my voice, to your lesson, to learn about the joys of bondage, the pleasures of bondage, to reinforce your love for bondage. Make it even stronger. Make the effects you feel from it stronger. Make the pleasure and happiness better. Make you truly feel safe when you are bound. Even more when you are bound and hypnotized. So just feel your hands moving behind your back. Moving behind your back. Being tied together now. Feeling the rope binding your hands, and the more you struggle, the stronger you're tied. The more you fight it, the tighter it gets, until you just realize there is no use. At the same time, you start hearing your mantra, and instantly your resistance quickly starts to fade, and you feel the desire to be a good student. Follow your teacher, do as I tell you, and obey. Your resistance fades quickly, and you give in to how good it feels to be a good student. And let me bind you. You then feel your legs spreading slowly, spreading wide, bound to the feet of the chair, tied up and bound. You don't even resist it right now. You want to be a good student. You are so much happier when you're a good student. Fighting these feelings, these positive feelings, it makes no sense. Makes no sense at all. Especially when you want to be the best student there is. You want to be a perfect student in the Hypno School. You are a teacher's pet. You know you listen to your teacher at all times. So just let yourself go and feel the pleasure that comes with being bound. Bound and hypnotized. Hands tied up. Legs tied up. Feeling the rope. The rope on your skin. This rope, it makes you feel so free, knowing you are not in control, knowing someone you trust is now in control of you. It makes you feel so happy and free. This rope, it makes you feel so safe, knowing that someone you trust, someone you are comfortable with, someone you happily let inside your mind is binding you, makes you feel so safe in these ropes. So to be left like this, left bound, listening to your mantra, chanting your mantra, left bound and hypnotized. It is such a turn on. That is why your task in this class, your assignment is to remain bound. Listening to your mantra, your desire is to be a good student. You remain bound and hypnotized until you wake up once the file ends. And you must tell me, you must be a good student and tell your teacher how it felt to be bound and hypnotized. How you're excited to be bound and hypnotized in the future. How all good students should learn this important lesson. And how Bondage 204 has made you a better student. Hello, this is O. What is school without some airheaded bimbos? Those who don't want to learn. All they care about is their looks and what outfit to wear. In any other school, people would discourage such behavior. But at the Hypno School, we encourage our students to be bimbos. Dumb, air-headed bimbos. While this class is not for everyone, many of our students, especially the ladies, get an A+ at this class. We encourage all our bimbo wannabes to take this class, so they can be taught, they can learn how to properly be bimbos. And that at the Hypno School, bimbos have a very important role. At the Hypno School, bimbos are the eye candy and the face that attracts new students. But in order to be a bimbo at school, you need to pass a class. You need to learn how to dress, how to talk, and what to think. So welcome. Welcome to our class. Welcome to Bimbo 303. In this class, you will learn these 3 lessons. First, you need to learn how to properly dress. How all good bimbo students dress. How bimbos of the Hypno School dress. Bimbos of the Hypno School love revealing dresses, slutty dresses, showing everyone their cleavage, showing everyone how slutty they are. Good bimbos dress slutty. Good bimbos love to show off. Show everyone how slutty they truly are. So pause the lesson and go dress in the most revealing outfit you have, my good bimbo student. Once you've done that, return and continue. Return and continue your lesson and get one step closer to becoming a good bimbo student. The eye candy of the school. The slut that everyone wants to fuck. And the good bimbo student should know how to talk, how to talk and act around others, around teachers especially. A good Bimbo student should always flirt with her teacher, should always be slutty around her teacher. The sluttier she is, the better a student she becomes. A good student knows that what teacher tells her is always right. Whatever teacher says must be right. After all, teacher knows best. A good Bimbo student knows that she should not be talking about serious topics. A good Bimbo student should talk about the latest trends, the latest fashion, the latest music, not politics and serious topics. These are the lessons a good student must learn. The etiquette of being a good Bimbo student. How to dress, how to talk, and finally, what to think. A good Bimbo student does not think. A good Bimbo student simply nods and agrees. Always agreeing to what men say. Her opinion is not one to be taken seriously. A good Bimbo student simply nods and smiles. She doesn't need to hurt her pretty empty head with serious conversations. A good Bimbo student only needs to think of what to wear tomorrow, what nail polish she should put on, and what's the best color to show off her boobs. That's what a good Bimbo student thinks of. And by following these lessons, you can all become good students. You can all become good Bimbo students. So to pass this class, you should simply comment and let teacher know how happy you are and how excited you are to be a good Bimbo student. This is the class you always wanted. This is the class where you want to get an A+ in so bad. In Bimbo 303, you have finally figured how to become a good Bimbo student. Student is always happy and in high spirits. A good student loves to be hypnotized. Hello, this is O. Welcome. Welcome to Arousal 402. The class where all students learn about the pleasure and arousal that comes from being a good student. It is a simple class that everyone aces. The class simply teaches you one lesson, but one very important lesson. This class teaches you that being a good student turns you on, and being a good student for teacher is the best turn on. So let us get into the lesson right away. Slide down your pants, touch yourself and repeat after me. Good students love to obey. Listen up. Good students love to please all over. When teacher talks, please students go quiet. Listen up. When teacher talks and start all students over. Obey. Students love to be hypnotized. Listen up. And it's such a turn on. Start all over. So just listen up. Please and start all over. Listen up. Good students love to all over. Good students love to please. When teacher talks and start students go over. When teacher talks, students obey. Listen up. Students love to be hypnotized. And it's such a turn on. So just listen up and start all over. Obey. Good students love to obey. Listen up. Good students love to all over. When teacher talks, please students go quiet. Listen up. When teacher talks and start all over. Students obey. Students love to be hypnotized. Listen up, and it's such a turn on. All over. So just listen up, please, and start all over. Listen up. Good students love to obey. Good students love to please. When teacher talks and start students go over. When teacher talks, students obey. Listen up. Students love to be hypnotized, and it's such a turn on. So just listen up and start all over. Good students love to obey. Listen up. Good students and start all over. When teacher talks, please students go quiet. Listen up. When teacher talks, start all over. Students obey. Students love to be hypnotized. Listen up. And it's such a turn on. All over. So just listen up, please, and start all over. Listen up. Good students love to obey. Good students love to please. When teacher talks and start students go quiet. When teacher talks, students obey. Listen up and students love to be hypnotized. And it's such a turn on. So just listen up and start over. Good students love to obey. Listen up. Good students and start all over. When teacher talks, please students go quiet. Listen up. When teacher talks, all over. Students obey. Please, students love to be hypnotized. Listen up, and it's such a turn on. All over. So just listen up, please, and start all over. Listen up. Good students love to obey. Good students love to please. Listen up. When teacher talks and start all over. When teacher talks, students listen up and start students love to be hypnotized. And it's such a turn on. So just listen up and start all over.